Need your stress away with this cordless shoulder and neck massager. Let's check it out. Sorry, Dave Taylor here, and I'm checking out, so you can see I'm actually using this. What's on my shoulders is the Alljoy cordless shoulder and neck massager. It feels really nice. I collect stress in my neck and shoulders, so something like this is an absolute lifesaver. And there are many times that I can use this and just, I got to turn it off or I'm just going to sit here and you're going to watch me get a massage. So I will do that. Let's see, there we go. So turn it off. Now, first thing to notice is that it has 4 buttons on this side, and it's the 2 handles. I just hold it with my thumbs. You can obviously put your hands in it if that's more comfortable for you. And the 4 controllers from the top are power, massage direction, and massage intensity. There's 3 different settings, and then you can turn on and off a heat function. And what's happening is that there are 8 shiatsu hard nodes on this part, and they're circulating in either one direction or the other. Let's turn it on. And so they're circulating, and you get lights that give you feedback, which is really handy. So I can see that I have heat on, and I am on the fastest of the 3 speeds, and I'm going in a direction. I can push it and switch directions, and you can hopefully see that it's now going in the other direction. And if I turn off heat, then I get that feedback. I will say that, like most of these, you don't get a lot of heat out of these. It's just sort of more of a subtle warmth as opposed to it just being room temperature. So if that's your thing, and then on the 3 speeds, there's 3 different colors light. So this is the slowest one. This is medium speed, and then this is for pretty heavy intensity. Now, one of the design characteristics is because they built it this way, you can actually easily control how hard it is actually giving you a massage by just pulling really tight, which I like, or having it be really loose. And one of the other things worth noting here is that they have thought through the fabrics here. So this is a skin-friendly mesh that actually is breathable. So it's really easy to keep it clean, and it looks like you could probably even replace it because it has a zipper all the way around it. I don't know whether they sell replacements, but I'm guessing that they do, because this is obviously the point that's going to get the most wear over a long period of time. Let me turn this off just to be less distracting. And so heat function, it lets you switch directions. Here's a really important thing, is that it charges through this cord. I will show you momentarily all the other stuff that comes with it, but you can use it while it's plugged in. So you can use it while it's plugged in and charging, or if you're finding that it's getting at the end of its battery life and it needs a charge, but you just want a stronger massage, then you can plug it in and you can use it as a wired or corded massage unit, which is perfectly fine. It'll work just well, in that situation too. Now, once fully charged, it gives you somewhere between 75 and 120 minutes. There's a lot of factors involved. I will say that if you have it on highest intensity and you are pulling it really hard because you're trying to get a really heavy, deep massage, that is making the motors work a lot more, and it's going to run through battery a lot faster. So that's something to keep in mind. Also has an auto shut off, and actually, I guess I could just leave it sitting around my shoulders. Here we go. And then let me show you, it also comes with, and this is something I really like, comes with a little travel bag, because a lot of these units, you're just sort of on your own for figuring out how to store them or how to take them on maybe a trip to your in-laws. Maybe that is something you find particularly stressful. Now, to charge it, there is a wall plug. It is a special custom wall plug with that plug that then is connected to here. And then you just plug it in. It takes a couple hours for a full charge from 0. And it also includes a user manual. It includes VIP invitation to become part of, I guess, Club Alljoy. And there's even a quick start little card. But again, I really like the little travel case. It's not very sturdy, but it's a whole lot better than having nothing, which is a huge thing. And if you've ever had one of these sort of units, being able to control and manage and organize it is great. Now, let's see. Looks like I have the whole thing on backwards somehow, but that's okay. For now, I can show the demo anyway. So, not much else to show you, really. It is really nice. It is very comfortable. It is very good at alleviating stress. My one complaint, and this is just a design thing, is that these buttons are pretty high up. They should be on this side, but I'm wearing it upside down. Nonetheless, it's hard to get to. So if I'm using it, find that I have to do something like this, and then I have to sort of feel where the buttons are. I know it would be a little bit more tricky design, but it would be great to have them along here or something where they're further down, easier to see, and easier to get to. But that's really my only complaint. And frankly, I think in these sort of situations, you push the buttons to get it in the mode you want, and then you're just going to be closing your eyes and blissing out while this thing takes away all your stress and tension. Really pretty nice. Has a 30-day return policy and a 2-year warranty. So if you get this and you try it for a week and you're not super sold on it, then that's okay. They got your back. So we do need to talk about the price, but actually before we get there, let me get this on correctly so that it's, there we go. Okay, so the controls should be on my left arm, which is what this is. So this now is the correct orientation for everything. But, you know, with this sort of design, you can use this on any part of your body. If you have a really heavy like calf ache or something, you could definitely use this and just hold it against your calf, or you can use it on your lower back or something. All these massage units basically are the same device with different accessories or different design or different external design. But, you know, nothing at all to stop you using this device on your shoulder or your bicep or your calf or something. So wherever you need a massage, this thing is definitely up for it. And the fact that it's cordless is a huge win. You do not want to have to worry about a power cord, especially if you want to like lay down, or maybe you're even in your car and you know you have a long drive, and halfway you're going to pull into a rest stop and you're going to put on some calm music and you're going to use this for 15 minutes because you fully charged it and knew it was ready to go. And then that'll just help you chill out and get calm and centered and ready for the rest of your drive. So many different ways to use this. But like I said, we need to talk about the price. However, before we get to the price, I'm going to ask if you could subscribe to my channel. Please go ahead and click on that subscribe button. Click on the bell icon for notifications. We're connected. If you found this video to be helpful, useful, interesting, entertaining, then go ahead and give me a like or a thumbs up. Also really appreciate that. Cool. Let me show you the whole thing. This is the Alljoy cordless shoulder and neck massager, and its base price is $130.99, but they discounted on their website down to $110.99. And if you look in the description for this video, I have a code that gets you another 20% off, dropping it down to $88.79 at ialljoy.com. So just look in the description. There's a link. There's the coupon code. Super easy to work with. The pricing might be slightly different when you check it out from when I looked at it, but it should be somewhere in that ballpark, and it's a pretty nice purchase. Like I said, my biggest complaint is that I think the controls are a little too high up, which makes them a little clumsy, but once you get it to the right settings, it's pretty nice. That's all I got. I think I'm going to go back to working on my shoulders. Oops, gotta push and hold it. There we go. So I will catch you in my next video.